Hey, I'm Jeff. I'm the guy who's running this GoFundMe and thought I'd just say a little bit about myself. I consider myself a full-time traveler. I just get a little money here and there through side jobs and little gigs and whatever, and do as much traveling as I can while I'm young because people that I've talked to that are older recommend it and think that it's the best thing to do and the greatest way to use your time when you're in your 20s. Explore, find out about the world, see what's out there. So that's what I've been doing, and it's helped me grow so much and understand life and just who I am and what this world is and what the meaning of life really is. And I feel like generosity is a big part of that. And through my travels, I put myself um, down to the level of the people that I guess I spend the most time with. And I usually find myself hitchhiking a lot, camping, sleeping like outside restaurants, underneath bus stops. Occasionally I'll be welcomed into homes by complete strangers that I don't even know. That's just hospitality of other countries. And, I just find people to be so generous so many places that I go. Just people that have so much less than me giving so much more that I feel like I don't even deserve it. Like, a couple dollars to me, like I can go buy a meal, but they're willing to feed me and take care of me. And I just want to give back, and I just want to spread the wealth that I feel some of these first world countries have, like where I live in the United States. And just the amount of stuff we have and the amount of money we have that we don't really even know what to do with all of it, and we just spend it on crap and just things that don't really mean anything to us and don't really bring us any bliss or any enjoyment or anything in our lives. And just $1 or $2 can do so much more for someone in another country. And I just am trying to spread the awareness about that. And I am very young, and I feel like I haven't done that much with my life, but I feel like I have seen more places than the majority of people, and I have acquired more wisdom and more understanding and more growth than a lot of people that I know, being 26 currently, but I've been to how many countries now? 14 countries. I've been to parts of South America, Central America, Southeast Asia, Central Asia, places over there. My next trip is into the Caribbean, where I'll be using most of these funds to help people in Haiti, I think, primarily. Maybe some other poor regions down there as well, but just hoping to spread the wealth, bring some clothing, supply some toys, supply some, I don't know, food or candies or whatever, just things to make people smile, make people feel happy, and I think it's really important. So yeah, that's kind of who I am. It's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm just a regular guy, and sometimes I just see life for what it is. And when I travel, I don't travel luxuriously. I experience the cultures. I really dive full-heartedly into that by eating the local foods, just sleeping with very little, and just, I don't really think we need much more than that. I think life is very simple, and I think we make traveling out to be this lavish lifestyle with, gold-plated silverware and crumpets and stuff like that, and expensive entrees and, beaches with lounge chairs and umbrellas and all that, but I don't do it that way. I like to see the culture, I like to see the people, and I like to understand this world that we're living in. And to travel and not experience that, it's kind of missing out on a lot. So I'm one of those people that does get out there and does really explore and meets like the real people. I've met people in the smallest little villages that are just supporting themselves with a few coffee plants they're growing, or some tobacco plantation they're growing, or they just have very, very little. And even coming to eating like the family's dog for meat, things like that. It does happen, and we don't think of it that way. So I'm just trying to be an advocate for charity in a way, because I feel the charity system here is misunderstood. And I mean, I don't know all the facts, and I don't think anybody does. When you're like in line at the grocery store and they ask if you want to like give $1 to this some charity, you don't really know where that money is going. You don't know what percentage of that proceed is going toward these hundreds and hundreds of people that are managing it, and how much is actually going to like the people that need it. And so I'm just trying to take it into my own hands and just receive, a few dollars from some people, and I can put a few dollars into the hands of someone that really needs it, or buy them some food or some good clean water, or maybe a few like toys, something like that that a kid would like, and just share it with them and give it to them hand to hand so that you kind of know the sourcing. And so that's what I'm trying to start, and through donations from everyone, I hope that it will help fund taking care of people in multiple countries. So we'll see where it goes, but yeah, anything that you give will help, and if you can't, feel free to message and just say what's up, and just some ideas or some concerns or just some life lessons that you've acquired. I really find that interesting. So cool, yeah. Travel, enjoy life, love.